Kia ora whānau, our mate John is in a really bad way. And I asked a few friends to do a bit of a prayer for, send some good thoughts. And Hannah rang me back, our friend from Counterspin. And she was like, are you aware there's some videos going around on you online and some negative stuff? And I'm not aware. The algorithm doesn't share me anything bad, whānau. Are you aware I've got many ex-girlfriends that were on meth and have fake pages of mine and do horrific shit to me and my kids? So if you're not helping whānau because of something you've seen negative about me, that's insane. They're killing our whānau. That's insane. Who cares what crazy fucking psycho Sasha done in the past? I openly admit I'm a fucking retard. Now, if it's a video of me masturbating on my brother's CD that I wrote all the songs for and got absolutely no fucking credit, yep, that's me. That's me. And I licked it off. Came on a CD, licked it off. Total fucking Fruit Loop whānau. Don't let that be the reason why you're killing your kids today. Please spend 10 minutes to watch this movie and help save our kids.
Why is my dad's hoy why are kids coughing in summer? Why is my dad's hoy act like rapping?
You're crazy, Sasha, yes. My kids need your love and tautoko, Michelle. I don't want my kids to be tricked into dying early, like a lot of our friends and family are right now. Like record numbers of Ngāti Maniapoto men. John had complaints about his heart. Without a blood test, a doctor prescribed medicine that is killing John. John and Marley both started to have heart issues after taking a rapid test. Health issues caused by graphene. Our doctors are arrested for doing graphene blood tests. Just like Rory Naan, Danon Hemana and Baven Brown, our families are being murdered. There was never flu variants. No matter what advertising you believed, there was only poison. We hear more and more coughs as tangi pile up. Michelle, Aaron and Justin Gallatly, exactly like Ngāti Maniapoto babies, Irish babies were also burnt in churches alive. That is why no real Irish or Māori ever helped the English. We have always fought against our slave owners. The kingitanga is not Māori. The kingitanga is 100% funded by foreign investors. One group to wipe out all Māori whakapapa. Exactly like the Irish and Scottish governments. Exactly like this illegal New Zealand government. Just like Keith, Ara and Whata. Māori killing Māori for foreign money and awards. I have international film awards, trespass notices, government death threats, assault threats, and very little contact left with my kids, friends and family. Because I told the truth. Aaron and Justin, if Michelle helps, our family in the high places can tell the truth too. Our kids want real land, air and water rights. Everything in Te Kūiti New World is poison. The medicine and air we breathe makes our kids sick. The lie of Māori and Pākehā started in Te Kūiti. We can save the world, as nuts as that sounds. It is our job. We were told to sterilise our family trees out of existence for a fake climate problem. My kids were told to listen to everyone except their internationally acclaimed dad. They raised our men to be scared of girls. I am shit scared of girls. My mum was a beast on the piss. These women had the right to poison our kids because of this man. The reo spoken at the pā was created by this man. The Irish, Mauritanian and Peru Roman slaves at the pā were brought to the South Pacific by this man. We got lied to. Our kids need us to grow up. Please, Aaron and Justin, can you and Michelle watch the Dr. David Martin video? The video that Taniro and Catherine are purposely ignoring at our kids' expense, at Baven's expense. Michelle can get our leaders to stand up and fight back. If Michelle helps, game over. And that's 100% respect for the power that you have, Michelle. Once you watch Dr. David Martin, you will be furious. Our leaders are trying to push bird flu domestic bioweapon on us this time. It's fucking stupid. Our very good friends and family are being unnecessarily murdered. I should have been one of the first parents asked about propaganda variants before Keith signed anything regarding my fucking kids. But instead, John, Keith, Tom and Whata pretend to be our media experts. What is the utu for touching other people's kids with proven poison? Relief-funded child abusers are not Māori or Irish tikanga. That's ball-head to the fucking bone. Mike Smith was New Zealand's #1 Māori activist when he cut down One Tree Hill. Mike and his wife loved my This Is Māori Land song. The government awards activists until eventually the activist helps the government. Mike now helps push the lie to help foreign investors sterilise our kids. Zero emissions means zero livestock and people in New Zealand. So if foreign investors can turn our best activists into mass murderers, how easy was it for them to corrupt our most ball-head? This is John Ohia, who started the Tamatoa movement, which included Paka from Wailrida and Tameiti. During this current genocide, this incredible man was invited to Wellington, but not to talk about graphene and record Māori deaths. Māori television is paid around $133 million a year not to talk about the mass Māori deaths. When others were protesting the poisoning of our Māori kids, Tameiti was paid heavily to talk about te reo. As we discovered, te reo is based on Greek vows given to Irish, Māori and Zulu by this Greek-German king. At the same time, mass Māori were dying from the rongoa. The New Zealand Māori Language Commission was paid to say, do it for your tūpuna. Millions of dollars spent to make sure Māori kill Māori. Exactly the same in Ireland right now. We are the same slaves with the same owners, no matter how they dress us up or where they ship us. While thousands are committing suicide because of lack of oxygen to the brain, this Mike Smith was paid heavily to ignore it. Our pro-government musicians like LAB and Dikitane have never been paid this well because they support teen sterilisation using 2 shots for summer concerts. They support fictitious Māori propaganda movies. The past few years is the first time Matariki and Matatene were supported heavily by our government. Matariki is Greek, and they supported it so Māori would feel great about poisoning themselves for their tūpuna. The mongrel mob took money to promote sterilisation and early death of mongrel mob kids. The only person that has fought for our kids, Māori, Irish, mob or Hori, was me. I have been lucky enough to find support from legends like John and Marley. John is being murdered by his own Ngāti Maniapoto whānau, tricked into being Pākehā. I turned down millions of dollars to fight for our kids. I turned down the love of my kids to fight for our kids. Our leaders couldn't even turn down thousands of dollars to care about John, Danon or Baven. Money paid to destroy our kids' safety and hauora. There was a section of the treaty settlements saying our kids can buy everything back. They have paid for all the land, air and water rights with their blood. Domestic bioweapon blood that is slowly killing us all. Graphene blood that will help control our thoughts by 2030. That is why these towers are outside government Māori buildings in Te Kūiti first. You think they won't be able to control our minds, but they will. And which parent decided they wanted their kid to be controlled by a computer? Nobody. No parent wanted their kids coughing in summer because of graphene while parents lie about it. We feed our kids poison and say it tastes good. We let them breathe man-made poison and lie and say it's climate change. We give them aluminium, plastic and graphene bioweapons and lie and call it rongoa medicine. Our families have all been lied to about everything for the past 250 years. The truth is we are all going to die from graphene. We're all going to lose our whakapapa and family trees if we can't educate our delusional leaders within the next 4 years. We will never have this chance again. We won't have control of our thoughts, whānau. How can we be so selfish to take away our family's rights to have a family, to play ignorant because we can't find 20 minutes to listen to someone smarter than us? He's got all the receipts, whānau. He's already done it. Not Catherine, not Danido, not John, not Dougie, not Keith. They were paid to kill us. The same guy who created bioweapon medicine and gave our women and children their father's rights said he wanted workers and not thinkers. We have to stop working and start thinking. We can have free unlimited hydrogen power run on water. We can fill the King's country with unlimited free and healthy food. When they say natural bush, whānau, if it doesn't have fruit trees in it, it's not natural bush. So our whole nation of natural bush is a lie. We can pump real cancer-curing water through our taps instead of poison poisons our council support. We can stop lying about climate change and end the chemical spraying of our children. That's how my uncle died, spraying aluminium on him till he had dementia. We can have land, air and water rights for the first time in any of our slave histories. They can walk onto anyone's land right now, whānau, and shoot you. So that means we are still slaves. They poisoned all of us to slow release domestic death. And that's why every year your cough's just got a little bit more until it finally heart attack, stroke, lung infection, cancer, kidney failure, pneumonia. They fed us all lies about who we are. We kill ourselves and pat ourselves on the back. We can be free. We don't want the system that can't search for graphene in blood tests and leave John out here to die. A system happy to prescribe medication that purposely kills us, like what's happening to our kids, whānau. John, who stood up for our sick and dead, like Baven and my cousin Aaron Tukana, Ronnie Gray, Dainen and Patrick Hemana, Dahlia David, Michael Murray, Tamina Atai, Paulo Anakori, and hundreds of thousands of New Zealand slaves being ignored by our relief-funded leaders. Manaless child abusers for hire. Please watch Dr. David Martin. Please help save our kids, Michelle, Aaron and Justin. We will win independence for our sick and dying kids. Te Kūiti shutdown. You gotta hoik that shit out, whānau.
It's great.